What it do? So Saweetie guys get into it with a goddamn fan on social media. She get into it with this. I don't know. I'm not even gonna call him a fan. I guess he was trolling her, or guess he was just a hater, a troll, whatever you want to call it. I think he was just voicing his honest, humble opinion. Her sales, her albums. He was roasting her album sales. Her album sales are looking awful, garbage. This is a piss poor album sales right here. This right here, she could have just goddamn released this shit herself, bro. She don't even need to be signed to a major label for this shit. 2,000 copies. Holy fucking shit. She must be told her team to buy those 2,000 copies because this was awful. So this guy says, she said, I can't make music for pretty bitches if I can't relate. I make music for pretty bitches. If you can't relate, I understand. And then this guy named Eazer at Young Girl Crib 96 said, damn, I didn't know it was only 2,000 pretty bitches in the world. So I hope all 2,000 support you, babe. So she got them screenshot and say, I hope all 2,000 support you, babe. And the guy EZ has 1 monthly listener on Spotify. So with that being said, I guess she was being in her feelings, and she felt like took time out of her day to do that. But I look at it like the man was just he wasn't saying no hateful shit. He just giving facts. You sold 2 damn K. Saweetie 2K, that's her nickname. 2K Saweetie got in her feelings. The dude look like he's an upcoming artist. He had 1 monthly listener. Everybody got to start from somewhere. But I look at it like this. Saweetie, you have over, how many Instagram followers does she have? Let's look at it. On Twitter, she has 2.2 million. And on Instagram, she has, oh wow, she got 13 million monthly listeners on Spotify. 13. Woo! Leave shit. And that's sad, because out of all those 13 million people, only 2,000 of them is really interested in her music. So that just because, guys, you have clout on social media, you have you're a celeb on social media in the shade room or whatever, doesn't mean it equals album sales, guys. It doesn't equal album sales. Doesn't mean you're talented. It doesn't mean that people are buying in your music. It doesn't mean people fuck with it. It doesn't mean that at all whatsoever. And this is this is the problem with a lot of people that I have, because they think because they have this big social media following with millions of followers and they drop a song, there ain't nobody fucking with it. They can't get 100,000 streams or 100,000 people to listen to their tape or they mixtape, their album, whatever they want to call it. Because nobody's buying in them. They just like the way you look. The girls like the way Saweetie look. They want to be like her. And the guys probably jack off and, look at her pictures and fantasize. She's a pretty decent looking woman. That is with makeup on. She wear a lot of makeup too. And they like when she shake that ass and twerk. Let's keep it a G. They like when she twerk. Come on, fam. Like, they like to see Saweetie twerk. They like her to shake that ass. They like her to throw it back. So they can beat off. Jack off and shit. Can't blame them. She out there putting it out there for the world, but nobody listens to her music. Nobody's really buying into her except her big songs. Like, nobody's checking for Saweetie. If she's not dated, her biggest prime when she was fucking Quavo, the Migos, and they broke up. And she went on Justin LaBoy talking about her and Quavo should do a threesome. She was airing out their business, pillow talking on this man podcast, talking about we should have like a threesome with 2 niggas. Whoa! She basically want to train. Choo-choo! She want to train. She's definitely for the streets. She for the earth. HOE, heaven on earth. That she is. She is for it, bro. And Sonny Digital said, chimed in, he was making comments about her album sales, saying, Sony Digital, the veteran producer, said 13 million followers, hundreds of thousands likes on all pictures, but album sold less than 2,000 copies. That's crazy. The math ain't adding up. He's absolutely right. The math ain't adding up. There's no way you should be selling this type of copies. There's no way she should be doing this. And it doesn't make any sense, though. It definitely doesn't make any sense right now on why her album sales are like this. These atrocious sales. These sales are humiliating. These are humiliating sales right here. And if I had, and then he said on Twitter, he said if I had millions of followers and my album sold 2K, I probably would just delete all my social media because y'all lying to me. He absolutely right. Why like social media? People just follow you to be nosy. They doesn't follow you just to be, follow because of your music. They follow because they like the way you look. They want to be like you. Guys like you. The females want to be like you. They want to know what you copping on Fashion Nova. They want to know what rapper you fucking, who you going on date with. They want to know that shit. That's what they know. There was alleged that she was also, dating, I believe, Offset and Lil Baby. They said Lil Baby took on a shopping spree or some shit. So she definitely fucked the game. That was Quavo made that song Messy. If you wanted the game, we could have just blessed you. So, man, she definitely Streety. Those sales are not looking sweetie. Streety, those sales are not looking sweetie. Those sales are looking terrible. Hey, if you know, you know. Those sales are looking terrible right now. The math ain't adding up. These are some of the worst first week numbers I've ever seen in my life. These sales are awful right here. I don't want to get it. The fans are just not fucking with her. She's just not making music that's connecting with people. The music falling on the deaf ears right now. Deaf ears. It's falling on flat. The music is flat like wings. It's flat. Nobody's checking for it. People are more interested in her personal life, her dating life, her sex life than her actual music. So this is definitely a major L for her. She definitely, her team or whatever, she ain't putting out good music. It just ain't sticking. Her formula of sampling, it just ain't sticking. It ain't working. Whatever she's doing is not working, fam. Also, she got into it with another rapper recently. Not too recently as well. Talking about her music, saying that she got into it with the rapper J. Breezy. He responded to Sweetie saying women running rap due to so much violence and disrespecting male music. And J. Breezy, I love his response. He said, okay, we rap violence, but y'all music basically encourage women to only date men for money and pick up price tags on your pussy. So y'all fucked up, to be honest. We all fucked up, to be honest. Y'all ain't making it no better than the males. He's absolutely right, J. Breezy, this rapper. Never heard of him, though. But y'all should check him out, because the man got wisdom. Basically, music right now is prostitution. It's about that pussy talk, Birkin, English, Gucci, Chanel, YSL, the pussy talk. It's basically paying. He ain't spending it if you ain't getting it. Spend the money, get some money, get that head, that bread, then leave. It's promoting prostitution. If you ain't getting the bag, don't fuck that nigga. If you ain't getting a Birkin bag, send him back to the streets. What the hell? What kind of... And then Quavo in the back smoking a joint, putting his hands up like, I don't know whatever she say. He's so goddamn pussy whip upside his head. Him sipping over the pussy and shit. Like, fam, she got in a whole fight with the nigga on the elevator and shit. Like, in the whole domestic violence dispute in the elevator and shit back then. Y'all go check that video out. Her and Quavo fighting in the elevator. He shoved her. They tussling in the elevator. So, I don't understand how male music is basically promoting prostitution. If you don't shake your ass twerking and fucking and sucking that nigga for that money. Get the money out that nigga. Fuck that nigga for the money. Fuck his friends for the money. Fuck his best friends too. So Nicki Minaj and everybody talk about the same shit. Talk about fucking finessing men. Her finding ways to finesse men out of money. Get money out of them. Rob men for money. Use to take advantage of them and have sex for money. Promote prostitution and all other bullshit and being promiscuous. So females and males make the same type of damn music, man. Suck that nigga for that Birkin, pop that pussy, baby. Pop that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Get low. Like, come on, man. Y'all women shake y'all ass and dance to the same type of shit. Nasty, dirty motherfucking shit. Throat baby. Come on, man. Come on, fam. Like, stop it. The city girls talking about act up, real ass bitch, give a fuck by the nigga. Fucking on this rich ass scamming. Come on, my goodness. This shit right here is rich. Y'all females trying to use those goddamn those deflection tactics and blame men for every damn thing when y'all don't want fucking the killers, murderers, and these quote unquote fake ass niggas out here, fake ass real niggas and shit, and then get mad at the niggas for doing the same thing. Y'all promoting the same energy, but y'all mad at the same energy coming back in return. Like, y'all putting it out there and mad because it's coming back to y'all. I don't get this shit. Y'all females women are promoting feminism in this music. They're promoting this, this womanism shit. They're promoting being promiscuity. They're promoting this bullshit. This women's liberation, whatever you want to call it. This is what they're doing right now. I think this dude had an excellent point, a valid point. He's 1,000% right. The city boys are up. But yeah, man, she's taking L's right now this week, sweet. She's taking major L's. Like, I don't know, man. I think she just need to give the right team, a better producer or somebody, or just be a model or find a damn get in the movies or something. Because I don't see her goddamn rapping long. She need to wrap this shit up. Because her rap career is ticking, bro. Her 15 minutes of fame is coming up. But y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. Go tap in. I'm out.